Everybody who's joining, and hello to everybody who's watching this as a video later on. We've just had an update on Gran Turismo 7, a major one apparently. This is one of the cars that was in the new update, the M3. It didn't look like this when I got it. Obviously, it was just a blue one. But I've made my own livery for it because I just wanted to look a little bit better than standard. But yeah, so today we're just going to be driving, having some fun out there. Yeah, just bear with me. I'm obviously not a very good racer. I'm amateur at best. But yeah, I used to say you have to be pro to enjoy this game. You really don't have to. I absolutely love the game, and even though I'm not that brilliant at it, so as you can see, got the old broken headphones on again today. Hopefully the right ear works the entire way through this time. I have got the PlayStation mic on because that one works. It's just a lot more clear than the other one I was using. So yeah, in the meantime, I'm just trying to get this the stream sorted out here. So as usual, just bear with me while I'm doing that. You can watch the Jägermeister M3 drive around while I'm busy doing this. Shouldn't take too long. It normally doesn't. There we go. Looks like all is working. Just going to pop in the usual little message once it updates itself here. So yeah, this update has apparently got new a lot of new features on the cars, and I can't remember what they call it. But yeah, how the cars handle is all different apparently. Now I did watch Rory Alexander's video. He said it feels a lot better. I watched the review that what's his name, Super GT did as well. He says you have to be a lot more aware of what you're doing. So whether this is going to work out for me is a better thing, I don't know. Rory made me feel a bit more encouraged with his, because he says it does feel a bit better and it feels a bit easier, depending. But carry on. I'm just going to share this with a couple of people. Hopefully, some of them might be able to give us a pop in today if they can. Been missing Mitchell's racing actually, because he's been on holiday. So I haven't been able to catch up with him or see anything. I'm quite bad with the Discord too. I don't really get into to see that very often while I'm at work, or through the days that I'm at work. So just bear with me a second, guys. I'm just forwarding the link onto a few people in case they want to watch. But yeah, all in all, I think it is going to be an interesting day today. What I'm going to do is just probably jump out in this car, maybe hop onto that new track that has been put onto the new update. I'll drive this car around. It is one of the cars that is in the lobby for the day. Not the lobby, in the weekly challenges. So we'll see how we do out there with that one. Right. So I think I've got everything done that I need to get done. So let's get this sorted out and get racing. I'll put the headphones into the controller this time. It's a bit easier doing it that way. So there's the car. You guys have been looking at it for a while. So anyway, so we'll pop on here, run out to that first weekly race and see how we do. The car is, I haven't done anything to it except for the livery. So it is basically as it comes from the factory, I suppose. Right. So the new track is in Europe. There it is there. Eigenorwand in Switzerland. I think that's how you say it. This is one of the weekly the weekly challenge is the Jimny Cup, but as you can see, we have got a European Sunday Cup 500. It does look like it's a little bit over. That might be because I normally put the power restrictor on, so that we've got that, but I didn't do that. Anyway, let's run out and just see how everything feels. I need to just connect the wheel as well, so hang on a sec for me. There we go. We'll see how it feels, because yeah, like I was saying, Rory says that Rory Alexander did a little bit of a review on it. He says the car feels better on track in the wet as well. He says that it feels like if you go into a slide and you pull off the accelerator, it does kind of grip easier than just sending you whipping off. But Super GT said that you do feel like you have to be a lot more careful with the car. But anyway, this is a track I have never seen before. It's in a car I've never driven before. So let's see how we go out here. Right. Hairpin. Well, okay. Right, does feel very, very understeery. Might just be the car. Steering feels very light actually. I don't know how we're going to do out here because like I said, haven't seen any of this before. The scenery is absolutely amazing. So hopefully I don't end up crashing out looking at all the scenery going by. We are in last, which is to be expected. This is me, you know. Right. Somebody's all the way around that hairpin at the end already. Right, I do feel. I am feeling like you do need to be a lot more careful. It feels a lot more lively, but I don't know if it's just maybe because of this. It's a new car that I haven't driven before. Maybe just this is the way this one drives. Oh, wow, okay. The wheel actually pulled down to my hand there. Very, very understeery. It says I've got the fastest lap. How is that possible if I'm miles behind the guy in last? Anyway, so this is our second lap. Wow, okay. I had a friend that had the model after this one. This is obviously the two-door. He had the four-door version of this one. That was a monster. He ended up almost killing himself in it. Aquaplaning on a drive home the one night. Well, I say he almost killed himself. He had a airbag scrape on his face after rolling the car 3 times, end over end. Well, Very, very nice track. Very. At least we're catching the Golf. I think that's a good thing. At least I think I'm kind of getting a feel for the car and the road now. That's going to be a fast sweeping one if you can get through, just kind of just straight through here. So yeah, nice track. I think the car's probably really nice. Look, obviously it's just standard, so I don't do very well with the standard car, so I need all the help I can get. So I normally put lots and lots and lots of upgrades on them, particularly in the grip and handling department. But yeah, I think it's kind of nice. What I'll maybe do, I'll hop on and do one of the custom races. We'll see how I do with that on a track that I know a little bit better as well, because obviously this one, that's the first time I've driven that one. It's really punishing the poor car. Very nice track. I like the layout and I like the scenery as well. We'll see. We'll have to see how we do with the new physics, is what they called it. It does look. I don't know if it's a difference because obviously Rory was smarter than me. He drove something that he normally drives on a track that he knows well. So I think what I'm going to do is just pop onto one of the tracks. I've gone too far. Where shall we go? This is just a normal sports car. It's got sports softs on it. That's what came with the car. I think. Or did I upgrade them? I don't know if I did. Let's do Laguna Seca, because that is a nice track. I should have one set out here, so let's do that quick. Let's just load the settings. 550 special. What did I do here? Can't remember what the thing was here. These cars are all 550, set on professional level, from the garage. Okay, well that's well, we're at 505, I think it is. So it might be a bit of a. Sorry, I'm messing around again. We'll load the other one. 10 minutes. That's going to be too long. I'll load this one up, but I'm just going to switch it off to. We'll do 3 laps. We'll see how we do. Let's start. Okay, so these are pro level, and well, they'll kind of match them to what our car's performance points are. I think the game will do that. So yeah. Anyway, I hope everyone's had a great week. It's Friday today, my first day off, and my wife normally gets off a little bit earlier as well from work on Friday, depending on what happens. So hopefully she'll be off a little bit earlier today, and we can have a nice chilled weekend, nice relaxed time. Birthday's coming up too, so right, what are we up against? Civic 911. What else is it there? Yeah, Civic 911, Corolla, Genesis Coupe, Super Crown Athlete. Oh, well, the Crown Athlete. I hope I can beat that at least. I've actually never driven the Crown Athlete. It really looks like it's quite powerful. Quite big though too, so... Come on, BM. Wow, okay. We're having to brake a lot for other cars. Hopefully that's a good sign. Just ease in here. Got the outside line. That's a nice Aston Martin, that. Okay, it has got a bit of grunt on it, so it wants to kick the tail out if you put too gorilla-ish with the pedals. As you can see, I've got a more decent shirt on today. Last time I had my South African shirt on with it had something on it that's in Afrikaans. There's like a slang word for telling somebody to leave the premises. We had I put it on because Speedy B is from Belgium and he can speak Dutch. So I wanted to see if he understood what it means, and apparently it's a lot worse in Dutch than it is in Afrikaans. So I decided, oh, why are they braking here? Wow, we barely missed the back of the Lancer there, slamming on exits. I would have been flat out there ordinarily. Anybody else would have as well. The car feels good actually. Taking that one a bit too quick. What Rory said as well is he deliberately went off the track, and he said that it feels like you get your grip back a lot quicker, like the tyres clean up a lot quicker than they felt like they did before. It doesn't take quite as long to get the tyres back to normal after going off track. Wowee, okay. Right, I do see what they mean by you need to be a little bit more careful. Feels like it's drifting, but it's got definitely a lot of understeer. If you're not going the right speed for the corner, a little bit of a wiggle there under power too. So we are racing against professional level cars that the AI has put in that should be competitive with us, but we do seem to have an edge with this car with acceleration, even on the GTR. It does feel like it's quite lumbering in the corners there. Doesn't tuck in and go. but it's manageable. You know, you can, even for me. So, but generally the BMWs are pretty nice. Right. There's this Evo. Having to dare brakes. Oh wow, okay. too harsh on the pedal. Alright, so we have got a bit of a dismal finish. Oh, there it goes again. Right, okay. It definitely is quite sensitive. See if we can at least beat the TT. Should be able to out-accelerate it, I hope. Yeah, there we go, yeah. Okay. It really is quite nice. I think if you got some decent tyres on it, I think it'll be nice. It's a nice close range gearbox too, or the fully customizable gearbox and some better suspension. It'll be quite a nice car if you do that. Right. Let's see what else we can do here today. It's just going to be a mishmash of things that I want to do today. There's nothing structured about what's happening here at all. Today is just chill day. Get in and relax. What I really did want to do though is get into a Group 4 car, and because I raced against the Group 3 intermediates last time, and I actually came second, and that was quite good. It was enjoyable. So I think what I want to do today is maybe do that, but I'll try. I'll do a shorter one though, just in case. I want to try with the Group 2 intermediates against my Group 4. I drove the Honda, I think I did. I can't remember where I raced. Let's do something. Let's do Atlanta. I might have actually had it on Atlanta last time too. I'm not sure. We'll switch cars. I want to jump into the Group 4. Group 4 car. Group 4. Where is the... There we go. Hop into the Honda. Quite enjoying this car. And we'll do a custom race. Just load this up. We'll do the full course. We'll load up GXO. That was a specific event. I can't remember what the PP was that I set for that. Anyway, I'll just hop in here and have a look and see what the settings were. It was in 40 minutes, that's too long. I'm just going to change that to laps 3, and I'll switch the cars onto select by category, and I'll choose Group 2 intermediate. Let's see how we do against these guys, because we became second against the Group 3 intermediates. I think those settings should be fine. The intermediates can sort of crash out quite badly. I think, oh, you know what racetrack I did it on? I did it on Le Mans, I think. Oh no, it was on Spa. Did some sneaky moves in that one as well. I was able to overtake 4 people on the last, or 4 cars on the last little chicane onto the final straight. I think that was in the second last lap. I just couldn't get. I had first place for a while, but the Lamborghini came past, and I wasn't able to get him on that last turn. Right, okay, yeah, this should be one heck of an interesting race. BOP is off, so the cars are not going to be dumbed down to my level. Let's see how we do here. I want to see how the car feels too. They are definitely going to fly away from us. One thing about them though, the intermediates, sometimes they have horrendous crashes. I suppose it might not be the best thing for me to be testing this now anyway, because I haven't actually driven for about a week. So I probably couldn't tell you the difference anyway. Sort of hanging in. And they are kind of bunched together. Too late on the brakes of that sequence. Oh wow, okay, too wide. Let's just move over. Making it hard for myself to get anywhere here. Wow, okay. The car did not slide like that before. Okay, it looks like we are actually catching up. Slowly. I'm wondering if I do a longer race of this, if I might actually be able to get to pass a few cars. Okay. I suppose at the back of my mind I'm hoping that the changes that they've made with it will actually work better for me, because I haven't really been competitive with many people, and so I'm hoping that the good guys are going to have to learn to race again and drift them down to a little bit of my level. DRN, oh, Dr. Nova, how you doing, mate? I'm trying to fight against Group 2 intermediates with my Group 4 NSX here. I've got one of them, but also trying to see if I can find any difference in how the cars drive and handle with the new update. I'm finding that you need to be a bit more careful on the throttle. Like even there, like normally with this car, I didn't have to tap off through there at all, but the back end was coming out there. So I'm not sure how I'm going to do with the if I ever get into Group 3. What I think I might do is just do a replica of what I did last time, but on this track. I think I'll do that to just lengthen this race a bit, see how I go. I did race against the Group 3 intermediates and I came second. Possible for a first if I hadn't messed up the last corner, but we get onto the race settings. You know what? I think what I'm going to do is I set this race actually load settings. That one that says GXO. That was the people from work. So I renamed all the cars. I think these were Group 3s. 40 minutes is a bit long though. I'll maybe just make it 15 or 10 minutes. Let's make it 10 minutes. BOP was on though. I'm going to leave that off. Because that was to make it a bit more even because they were AI. But yeah. Anyway, so I'll try this now. Because I think they were Group 3s. Let me just have a look. Let's open the garage. Yep, they're all Group 3s. I'm in a Group 4. This is a professional event as well. So we'll see how we go here. So I'm Group 4, driving against Group 3 professionals. And all of them on, if it saved it, I think it did. Saved it under the people's names from work. And I set out the grid alphabetically, so we'll see how this goes. I had a bit of a chuckle doing it. One of the guys from work actually watched and he said it was brilliant. Because obviously it's for him, it's seeing all the people that we work with named as drivers in the cars. But yeah, I suppose you have to be there, you know. Because they're like little bits and pieces. There we go. Yeah, okay, we do have the names in there. So we have Big Mark, Chris Magoon, Dorrick McGee, Davey Snedden. Davey Snedden is actually damn good. He races with the controller and man, he absolutely thrashes me every single time. Right, here we are. I'm in the I think I was in the Porsche last time. Right. So I'm in the Nissan. The Nissans didn't do particularly well last time. And that is the Group 3 Nissan. Oh, Nissan. I keep on saying Nissan, it's the NSX Honda. Wilkie making it hard for me to get past. Right. Who's in front of him? The big boss, Stephen. Right, you're sitting last. Stephen has dropped to last position. Wilkie in 18th. Big Mark in the lead, Dark in second, Diane in third. This one we're going to do pit stops as well, so that order's going to get jumbled. Well, I'm not sure if we will, because the race is shorter. Oh no, oopsie. Roll through the corner there. There is definitely a handling difference in the car, definitely, since the change. I haven't driven for a week, but there is definitely a difference in how the car corners and grips. And I think that's my game over here for this one. It definitely does slide a lot more, even with the racing softs on. Let's see if I can just catch up a little bit. I can feel it wanting to run out on you, because the wheel gets light and it's a little bit twitchy. I think it's definitely going to force me to start braking a bit earlier, because I'm normally bad with that, I brake too late. Here we go. So, I don't know if Dr. Nova is still in, but if you are, hope you had a good week. Ready for the weekend. Don't know if you got any plans, what you guys are doing. But, oh man. Got it wrong again. Yellow flags out all over. At this rate they're going to overtake me. Oh wow. Well, it isn't much of a race, is it? I don't know what I was doing there. I was looking in the mirror. I don't know what for. The guys are opposite end of them. Wowee. Okay, I had just been off, so there's obviously this is definitely going to make a difference to the way people have to drive, definitely. Right. At the moment, Big Mark is still way up in the lead. Dark in second, Diane still in third. They look to be quite close together looking at that mini map, except for Mark, who is all the way out on his own in front. I am 48 seconds behind everybody, so I was actually speaking to Muttley about maybe doing a livery for myself. It says backmarker lawn service. It's got to choose a name that's fitting, you know. We're looking at tyre wear too. The tyre wear seems to be quite heavy, even with the softs. Normally with this car, maybe it's just because I've gone off so many times, but normally the tyre wear and the fuel use, if you use the softs, they kind of run out at the same time. Your fuel runs out at the same time as you come to the end of your tyres. Big slide there. I hadn't been off, so it seems It looks, I don't know if I'm maybe just imagining things here, but it seems like your grip kind of wanes as your tyre wear goes. It feels like it's gripping less now than it did when I set off. Maybe it's me. It would be good if they could do that, a progressive tyre wear, instead of just you've got all the grip in the world until your tyres all red and then there's absolutely nothing all of a sudden. Right, so I made up a second on Stephen. See if I can concentrate and do a little bit better here. Right, 44, so we are making ground up on the Group 3 Renault, driven by the big boss man, Stephen Mulholland. That's what I'm doing, I'm staying at the back because I don't want to upset the boss by beating him, giving him a good lead. Maybe I'll get Employee of the Week. Big mark on the 122.661. My best time at 130. Wow, okay. I don't know if you saw that twitch. Wow. Oh. Back end's definitely coming loose. Well, the tyres have gone though, and I've got a penalty too, so there's no need for anybody to pit because the race isn't long enough. Right, I was on track there too. There was just, oh yeah, the blue flags. Oh, Mark Cockring. Mister can kill me with one punch. And he does. Oopsie daisy. Wow, okay, the car definitely spins around a lot more too. Is that Kieran? I think it is. Gavin Kieran was in the other Jaguar. Okay, I'm around again. Man, it's different. It is really different. That's why you will pull off. I've been left by the entire field just about. No. So I get down too far there, and then obviously the gears lock up the wheels. Oof. Sorry. It seems like, oh wow. Just turning in is difficult now too with no tyres. That is very interesting. So, I'm thinking the better strategy would be then, if the softs are just too soft, they obviously give you a heck of a lot of grip, but they are definitely not lasting very long. Losing it in a straight line and braking too. So I think you're going to need to be a lot better with your sorting out your brake balance as well in the car, I'm presuming. Where's this one set at? On the traction control level 1, it really does slide far. It's actually incredible, but I think it's definitely bad news for drivers like me. Where's my brake balance? Okie dokie. I think I'm gonna try that again. Cool. Right, so it seems that I need to I'm going to exit here and jump into a different car. I'm trying to think what I should drive with then. Maybe what I'll do, I'll jump into the Porsche GT3 or GR3, the RSR. Do that custom race again. Load settings. What I wanted to do though, let's load here quickly. "40 minutes is a long race." So I'll change it to, let's do half an hour. And we'll up this. Fuel consumption rate 7. Tire wear rate will drop a little bit. Let's play 8. That should be okay. 16 liters fuel flow rate, that should be good. And one thing I wanted to do was change Karen's car, because Karen was in the Genesis. Karen needs to be in the Porsche as well. She needs to be my ally out here. Yeah. We will apply that. And we'll go race. I think this might be a bit of fun. Hopefully this is going to be a little bit better than last time. I'm quite familiar with the Porsche, so we'll see how we do out with this one, because the Honda, I keep on calling it a Nissan, the NSX, Honda NSX, became more and more unruly as the race went on. But I think that's probably because of my lack of skill. Michelin Raceway Road, Atlanta. Let's try this again. Excuse me. Rightio, here we go. Wilkie and Vinny getting ahead of me. Vinny was a bit of a dirty driver last time. Oh. It really does spin far. What I'm going to do as well, fuel map too. I won't lean it. Hopefully that will give me a little bit more. I'll change it to 3 in fact. There's less power but better fuel consumption, so that should maybe make me come in for less. I remember correctly, the issue I had was soft tyres. Right, so we are 6 seconds behind. I have been fiddling with the car though. It slowed me down after the crash as well. So 6.8. There we go, that's a bit better. We're gaining, but very slowly. Steve Mulholland in front of us. This time we're going to beat the boss. Big Mark with the quickest lap of the race. Last race was a 122, it's 123 this time. Something's slowed him down. Got on the grass. Oh, I'm going to get a penalty for cutting there. Didn't see that straight away. I didn't. I thought I was way over the line there. Slowly gaining. It's going to be got that grass. Oof. Thought I was all it, but I didn't. Ooh. Spitting sand. All the it's a second crash. Right, and the tyres are just getting worse. Getting eaten through it as well. Very quickly chewing through these softs. Give myself a little extra power. Put it back to 2. Whether it'll save us or not is another story altogether. Seconds is a long time. Almost lost it. That would have been a disaster. Right, we're gaining, but not enough. We need to be gaining quicker than that. A decent amount of time. Big Mark still with the 123.295. I've got a 123.7, so very close. Close to the top time. Oh man. Going for tyres next lap. Oh no, on the power too early. Just when it's going a bit better. No, this is getting more and more difficult. You really have to be able to drive properly in order to win these now. Right, we've got the first pit stops happening. Big Mark's in. Dorrit staying out by the look of it. Wowee. That's definitely one of the major changes. Is the car is not stopping as quick off the track as it normally did. Definitely sliding a lot further through the grass. Everyone is in the pits. We are miles down the track. They're on hards. I'm wondering if I shouldn't have done the same. Let's break it loose. Man, that's just turning it. It's time. It seems like it's not, the softs are not going to have that major advantage they do anymore. I'm going to try mediums, see how we do with those. And let's see how they go as far as wear is concerned as well. So the softs really getting eaten up really quick. We still had probably another 2 laps worth of fuel. Right, where we, oh man, we have been overtaken and lapped by the front runners already. So, softly, I can put it in second on the grass. So it seems that the improved physics has gone, has made the game a lot more realistic. I'm presuming, I haven't been on a car on track, but I'm presuming that this is a lot more realistic, judging on how far you're sliding off the track, how you seeming to be losing traction as the tyres wear out. It's a gradual loss of traction, not just a sudden change from grip to no grip once the tyre wears out. And I'm wondering as well if the different cars are going to have different fuel consumption rates, because obviously the engines are made by different manufacturers. They've got, and how they are with fuel use is probably going to differ from manufacturer to manufacturer. I'm presuming. I don't know if they would have factored that into the game, but right. Wilkie's in last, 51 seconds ahead. Oh my word. Oops, daisy. Okay, somebody else is in first. Doric is winning. Big Mark in second in the Jaguar. I think Doric is in the Ferrari 458 Group 3. Let's see, I'm catching up to them, so I've got enough pace. Yep, Doric's in the Ferrari. I don't know why they're so slow through here. Maybe they know something I don't. I'm getting blue flags waved at me, but I'm trying my hardest to unlap myself. Right, 53 seconds to make up. The mediums actually don't feel too bad. I'm a bit worried though, because I did come out of that turn, put the foot down and then I spun it out, so Here we go. Let's try this. Looking at the minimap, that's a lot of space to make up in 12 minutes. Just try to get the feel of this. Lost me some time there. Right, so Doric is still in the lead with Big Mark chasing. Davy's in third. I can't remember what Davy was paired with as far as cars are concerned. Big slide. Right, Wilkie's 27 seconds ahead now. Shane's ahead of him. The Irishman is in 19th. Close. Almost lost that. Happens to be a lot more sensitive to the throttle. Okay, bit of a slide. Right. Doric's in the lead, Davey in second, Chris in third. Everything's switching about. Paul is going in, and Kieran as well. Paul, Kieran in the pits. Aussie Pug, how you doing, mate? How's things down under? I'm battling to get to the grips with this new, with the new physics. You can definitely feel there's a difference. There is a major difference. With my driving style, I'm having to basically change everything because I used to be quite aggressive with getting my foot down on the throttles, particularly through that turn now. And as you can see, I got it wrong again because you have to really be a lot more. A lot more finesse with it, I think. I was a bit worried about it because, you know, if you're not the best racer, it's because your technique is not there. And now this is obviously going to put a lot more focus on getting the techniques right, I think. So, anyway, so I'm racing against all the people from work. I've decided to name all the people from work on these AI cars and drivers. I'm getting thrashed on all of my colleagues. So. I'm going to go in for fuel. The mediums. Oh no, there's a penalty. I've got 3 seconds there. The softs, Aussie, I think are going to be a problem. The mediums seem to be working quite well. The softs just get eaten through really quick. So I'm just going to switch these out because I don't want to have to come in early. But it could just be my driving because obviously I kind of do slide the car around a brake too late, so I'm locking up and things. I'm presuming that's what it is. You're having to be too heavy on the braking and so on because you're braking at the wrong points, and it's heavy on the tyres. I think that's how it's working, but you can definitely feel if you're too harsh on the accelerator coming out of a turn, it spins out. Even with the Group 4, because I drove the Honda NSX a little earlier. Like, look at that, I wasn't even on the power with the cold tyres. I don't know if you watched Rory's little video that he did on it as well. He said that if you go off, it does seem to, the tyres seem to clean up a bit quicker as well. So I don't know, I'm not good enough to know the difference at this point, but on the track you can definitely feel you're going to need to change your driving style a bit. It's a lot more sensitive. The car seems to be easier to spin out, and when you do run it off the track, the car just keeps on going and going and going and going in a slide. Like there, I'm normally flat out through there. I've spun it out a few times, so you have to tap off. Right, so I'm 35 seconds behind. We'll keep. And I wouldn't normally slide through there, I don't think. I want to talk to Davey, the guy working. He's actually named in as one of the drivers here too. He races with controller on PS5, so I'm very interested to see what he's got to say about it because he's really good with that controller. Stay in third, you say? Like this one, I spun out a couple of times as well through that one. So I'm thinking what they've probably done is you actually need to be in the proper gear that you would if you're actually racing. So I've caught up to somebody. This looks like Wilkie. Matthew Wilkie is going to be my first and probably maybe only victim. Dorrit McGee is winning. Big Mark, quickest lap of the race though. So it's not bad though. I suppose it's not a bad thing, but the new physics. But listening to Rory was quite encouraging. I think listening to him, he says it feels better. But Super GT, I was worried when he said I can feel I have to be a lot more careful. You know, so because obviously you know how good he is. He's saying he has to be more careful, like my caveman style of stomp and grin, you know. It just doesn't work. But yes, it's not just racing. It's just there's a lot of more finesse involved now. It's just. I'm trying to read what she's saying as well, but I think by now you know that I'm not the best with reading and driving at the same time. Not that good at driving, but just reading at the same time. But, yeah, good to have you in though. It's nice to have a visitor. Wow. Okay. I wasn't under power there either. I think it just spun out because I was turning the wheel too hard at that pace. I suppose that makes it more realistic. It's going to take a lot of getting used to, so you'll probably see a lot less videos from me because I'm just going to be making a complete fool of myself, more than usual. Davey got into third position. We have had some switches with the BOP off from the results that we had with the BOP on last time. The AIs do seem to battle each other differently now. Right, sorry, I was going to catch up on what you got to say here. So you're saying even with the controller you find you have to be a lot more careful braking and coming out of the exits. That twisty section, stay in third. Yeah, because I suppose you just got too much grunt in second. Probably makes sense. Go, and you say go first gear on any corner because don't go first gear in any corner because it's just too much rotation. Yeah. Dr. Nova says Love how AI me is doing better than real me. Dr. Nova. Dorok. That's sorry, it took me a while, but Dorok races with me. You won the race, pal. It's not the first time actually. I think I might actually do this. Yeah, I got to focus. I got to try to focus a bit more, because I think what happens with me is I just so focus on the car in front that I actually forget that there actually are turns involved. You know, there's a race going on. So right, I think I might do that again. But if you guys don't mind, I think look, it's just me trying to blow off steam today, which is why I'm not doing lobbies, because Ozzy says I'll find through turns, going through them in turns in the third or fourth. The car's more stable. Yeah, definitely. Either that, or what I did find as well when I was with Drac, he took me around Nürburgring, showed me a few things out there. Basically, he rolls through a lot of corners. He hasn't even got the power down. He'll brake ahead, roll through the turn, but he'll obviously be wheels on the apex, which is what I've been trying to do. You can see how I'm trying to take the corners, basically having the wheels on the inside, so it gives you a better line in and a better line out. Look, I obviously miss it quite a lot, but I did improve quite a lot on the Nürburgring after he gave me those pointers. But anyway, we'll shoot off here quickly, and we'll try that race again. So yeah, apologies to Dr. Nova. Dorok is one of the dudes I work with. Cool. What I'm going to do, I'm going to exit here, and I think I'll run the race as it was, as I set it up previously, which is basically, I'll run through the cars because if you guys don't mind, we'll see who's who. Let's do the custom race quickly. I'm doing this for Dr. Nova, Ozzy, because he works with me, so just so you can see who's who. So let's open this up. So right, this is basically just done alphabetically, Dorok. So everybody just got given a random car. So Big Mark's in the Jaguar, Mad Dog Magoon or Chris is in the Renault Sport, you're in the Ferrari 458, Davey's in the BMW M6, Diane's in the McLaren, Karen is in the Genesis. I'm going to switch her out actually. I'm going to put her in the Porsche. I wanted to be in that Porsche as well. Cassia in the same car as Davey. Kenny and Paul are both in the Lexus RCFs. Kieran, he's in the same car as Big Mark, the Jaguar. Kimmy and Vinny are both going to be the father and son. They're going to be in the Ford Mustang Group 3s. Logan and Rob, they paired up in the Honda NSX Group 3. They're in the black, white and reds. Luke is in the other 458 Italia. Big Phil is Diane's partner in the McLaren. Then we have Shane O'Mac and Wilkie. They're in the other NSXs, the green and reds. Then Big Boss Mulholland is in 17th, starting on 17th in the other Renault. And that's the entire field. I'm at the back. I'm in the Porsche, starting near the back. I think I'm starting in 18th or 17th or something. Anyway, So I'm just going to make sure that this is on. 40 minutes was the race length. I'm going to change it to laps. What was the lap? What was the lap time? My favorite car, Aussie. I actually, I really like the Jaguar. I just can't drive it. I do well in the Porsche, in the GR3, but I think the car that I drive the best is the McLaren. I drive that one the best, I think. But laps to get that to about half an hour. What are we looking at? 20. Don't know. Or should I just leave it at the 40 minutes? I think I'll just leave it there. It is quite a big reward if I can win it, which I haven't been able to do yet. The BOP is on. I'm going to put the BOP off. Then let them run with the power that they've got. I think the hold on a sec. I'm just going to scroll down. I've got something in the way here on the chat, Aussie, so I can't see what you've written there. You want me to do a livery for you, mate? Okay. I don't know how to do that for somebody, actually. Well, how do I do it? I just share it, or just do one and share it. And then just let you know where to find it. I'm not sure. I've never done that before. And you're asking about Group 3 and Group 4. At the moment, I'm actually preferring Group 4 because I think because the car's a bit slower. My brain can't work out how quick things are. But I eventually got the Beetle because Jack was moaning at me for not getting the Beetle. So I did buy one, and man, that thing is absolutely insane. That's why the guys apparently have to drive with the BOP on with the Beetle, because it's too killer. It's really punchy as a Group 3. Anyway, we're going to start the race now. 40 minutes. We'll see if I can do anything a bit. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I'm going to suffer through this through the first part of this race, I think, because I've got the BOP on as well, and I've got nailed in a wall. I've got the softs on, and the softs just get munched through really quickly. You can see after going off, you are so compromised with the dirty tyres, but they don't last for very long. The dirt stays on for a lot shorter period of time. But this car is a beast. After driving it now, I realised that I put the BOP on because I'd put the high range turbos on this, so it's immensely powerful. I'm just going to switch and put the fuel map down a bit. You can see how quickly I'm catching it now. It's actually not fair. And I think that gives Kieran and Big Mark an advantage as well, because I think the Jaguar have also put the turbos on. So it's going to be me and Karen versus Mark and Kieran, I think, for the win on this one. Because just watch the acceleration of the Porsche now. where we are going to fall down is because the softs are just going to get eaten through really quickly. I'm going to probably have half the tank's worth of fuel there by the time we need to go in. The car's too fast as well. The brakes at the normal point there ended up running off. Wilkie gets me back. Oh no, it's Shane. Come here, Shane. I'm gonna get you. Shane is the Irish dude. Being a little bit too careful through there. You can see how they're getting away from me. It's just we're gonna have to learn the track bit by bit now again. Felt that drifting. So, Dr. Nova, back to you, mate. Have you played Stranded yet? We were knocking off Rob. He's going to get... Got Rob. You're going to play a bit later today. You'll see the car is really good now with handling. But you can see how the tyres are just, they're halfway through already and we're only on lap 4. Oh, stepping out there. Got Kenny. Okay. Kimmy having a look at the back. Oh no, I overcooked that. Cassia. Sorry, Cassia. Eat my dust. But I'm definitely going to be the first one going on for fuel. I think all the other cars are on mediums and hards. Oh man. Oh. Yes, everyone's coming past now. See how far you slide. Back to 19th and back to last. Well, going to do all that work again and I'm going to have to go into the pits. Got it. The tyres are just too bad now. I'm going to go in now because by the end of the next lap they're going to be completely red. So I'm just going to jump in and get the mediums now. I actually haven't tried racing with the hards, so maybe I should do that. The car's really good, so it should save us time with fuel stops anyway then too, because we're not going to have to change tyres maybe for the rest of the race. Got to be careful here because I'm in first. I'm going to try with the hards and see how we do with that, but look at that, like 5 laps and The left rear is just completely gone. Are you doing the manufacturer's cup? I don't know. I'm not brave enough to do those. The guys are just too good. So, have you done one before? Or is this one of your first ones? And oh, sorry, it's a 3-second penalty for crossing the line. Aussie, it's your fault. I'm talking to you. So. So generally, what are you driving in the manufacturer's cup anyway? What have you chosen as a manufacturer? Oh, he's gone. So Aussie has popped out. So Dork, I think it's only me and you in here anyway. So. Going to try and catch up with everybody. So currently we have Big Mark in first, Diane in second, Karen is in third, and then ahead of us we have Mulholland in 16th, Vinny in 17th, Paul in 18th, Wilkie in 19th, and me in last. Bended totally there. Keep on forgetting on the hards, your braking distances are increased. Because of the reduced grip. I wanted to ask Ozzy what he wanted the livery to be on. I didn't concentrating too much on what I'm crashing to realise that he'd gone already. Kieran has got a 1.18. The Jaguar is a monster. Right, so it is saying that we're 32 seconds behind, but we have had a pit stop too, so it isn't as bad as what it looks, although maybe it is. Playing in the cat sand. Oh, we're going to change the leader. Big Mark has overtaken Diane and Karen. Diane's obviously moved ahead of Karen as well. Diane is in the McLaren, I think. And that's a bit worrying because that means car. Right, we are catching up. Took 5 seconds out of Wilkie's time there, and that lap so far. Just remembering on the hards, because I'm wondering why the car isn't turning in. Just don't have the grip with these. Extended that braking point, and it seems like it maybe didn't do it enough. it's very slithery with these tyres. Right, so Paul is in 19th now. Wilkie's been able to overtake him. So it seems like the Honda NSX and the Lexus RCFs are in a major fight at the back of the grid. Ooh, got it loose again. Give me a penalty there, please. Right, the other pit stops are starting to happen. And we're just letting them all get away. Go, 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 go. And really need to get used to driving with the hards. It seems like after these changes that the guys have made, mediums are probably going to be my go-to because the softs are just on. They just don't last long enough with my driving style. I haven't got enough finesse. On the hards. Make life a little difficult. Here we go. Right, Finney's ahead of us. Okay. Vinny, make way. Right, we're at 19th. Kieran's behind us. That's not going to last long. The Jaguar is. Let's get the Porsche ahead of the Mustang. Get somebody in between us and Kieran. I don't think there's going to be too much issue getting the Jaguar past him, depending on how far back he is after the pit stop. So more pit stops. Should jump ahead of a couple of people here too. Who's in? Paul and Wilkie into 12th. Starting to get used to the hards a little bit more now. I'm starving, I don't know why I'm so hungry. It's only 11:30. Ooh, missed that one. Right, it's Filthy Phil in front of us. Catching the McLaren. Diane is in the lead at the moment. Then it's Karen, and then Mark, the big Mark. And I binned it. Oh. No. See what I mean about the hearts? We're hardly applying any power at all, and off we go. Right, a couple more pit stops happening here, so we'll leapfrog. I think that was Cassia that was in. I don't know who she's in with. Didn't see in time. Oh, I thought I'd try and power out of it, I couldn't. Go, 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 go. Right. So, we're down to 15th. I've been off quite a lot, so the hards are also munched through. So I definitely think, look, it's too challenging for me to drive with the hards, so that's why I'm going off all the time. The softs get eaten through too quick, even though you're putting through really good times. So I definitely think the medium tire for me is going to be the best option. So when we do go in, I'll stick a set of those on. Right, let's see if we can get past Cassia without her slamming us again. Third round here, so don't spit it out. Oh, here's Davey. Might get a penalty there. I think I cut. Just being extra careful. Got the M6. It might not actually be a fair race, this, because the Jaguars have got extra turbos, or the bigger turbos, and so does the Porsche. Diane's in the lead. Then Karen Big Mark still in third. Kieran, the quickest lap of the race still, the 118, 139. Logan in front of me now. Whoa, I'm drifting. Oh no, too heavy on the juice. Tell you what, it is not easy. It's not as easy as it was, I should say, with the new physics. I think it's going to be a lot of going back to basics and come on, come on. Oh, I can't get it right. It definitely does just keep, the momentum does keep going and going and going. Oops, sorry. We'll keep being it dirty man. Give him a bump up the bump. Take that. Mind Wookie, you just stay there. Mind out the way. I did give him plenty of space though, that was his fault going off. Right, so we're chasing Kenny. Keep it at seconds time. rods do not have the grip through there. Maybe it's just me that don't have the skill through there. Or anywhere else. Let's go. being lapped. Diane and Karen have come past me. The two race leaders, well, it's the two Porsches behind the McLaren. One Porsche is truly in second, the other one is not in third. That's in 20th, and that's me. Let's see what happens here. Is Karen going to make a move? Looks like it. She has, just past Diane. I've unlapped myself with Diane. Let's see if I can unlap myself with Karen. Oof. Maybe not. Come on, Wilkie. Scoot over, mate. I don't know if Dr. Nova is still around, but see, mate, don't be discouraged. If you see how bad I am, I hope that makes you feel better. Slowly making up some places here. I'm just going to go in for fuel when the fuel thing comes up. Oh no. Okay, chasing, trying to get past for his position back. Getting blue flagged. Come on, Porsche. Look at my times, absolutely dismal. 123, 138, 135, 137. They're not even anywhere close to being consistent. Being consistent with the amount of times I'm going off, though, I think. Okay, I'm going to the end of this lap, so I've got 1.3 laps left. Got to get ahead of Kenny again. Sorry, Kenny. So that work again. Sorry, Kenny. Sorry, Kenny. Don't know why this is. I was avoiding the signs. I don't think they. Oof, slid it off again. I think that's just tires now because they're almost completely finished. Okay, he comes fast again. I'm still in 18th. It's a dismal show here. Don't worry, you'll get past me anyway, because I'm going in the pits. Somebody else is in as well. Over the line again. Right. I'm going to try with mediums. Maybe I'll do better with those. Right, so I'm kind of sticking towards the back end here. Wipe out. Maybe that's why I'm wiping out so much. I've got it written on the car. Fresh tyres, mediums this time. Ten minutes to go. Let's see how many places we can make up, if any, by the end of the race. I think this is Diane I've just passed. It's either Diane or Phil, I don't know who. One of the two is in the McLaren, they're both in McLaren's. I don't know which one that is. Trying to unlap ourselves here. Thanks, Paul. Paul got in Karen's way. Let me through. Right, we're 19th. Big Mark. Big Mark leading. So Mark slowed down by one of the back markers. Mediums are a really good fit for me. Feeling a lot more comfortable with the car with these on. I think because of that I'm not going off as much as well, so the wear doesn't seem too bad. Do too well with that braking point. Somebody coming out of the pits. Is that one of the Renos? No, it is Logan. Logan Nico. At the outside. Right, so we're chasing Kimmy's Mustang now. Let's go, let's go. Come on, chaps. Now we're making them some spaces. Right, chasing Big Phil. Here we go. Bill. Got you, bud. Race is over already. Right. I think it's safe to say that the mediums are definitely going to be my tyre of choice. Karen wins the race, Diane second, Kieran third in the Jaguar. Well, right, it says my chat is disconnected. Let's see if I can do something about that. Alright, it is connected again. Right, so we came 7th, and the BOP was off. So I think what I'm going to do now is maybe just run that again. I don't think that'll be a bad thing. But run it again. BOP on, and we'll run with mediums instead. So let's just shoot off to change those settings. Custom race. Right, I think what I need to do here is just click we'll do endurance. GXO load. Okay. Balance of power on. Okay, there we go, it's on now. Just make sure I switch Karen out into the Porsche before I save this. Right, and then I'm going to, you know what, I can just change them while we're here. It should be okay with the mediums. Mediums with BOP on. The Jaguars are really good though. Even Mark is in position number 1. What is this? I'm a bit slow. Ozzy was saying he wants to do a livery for me. That'll be cool. That'll be brilliant, man, if you'll do that. Settings. I'm going to put mediums on. It's quite cool that they've got these on now. Medium Mitchies. Let's start. Try this again. Last race before we go. Hopefully we've got a better setup going now. Feels a lot less beastie than it was before. But I got pranged out. My workmates are maniacs. Here we go. Everybody's bunched up together, which is good. That means everybody's kind of at the same level. Nobody's running away with anything. Right, so hopefully we can catch up after our little incident. Okay, I'm going to cheat and start this again because I want to have a decent race for once. Let's do this. Race. Right. Okay, video overtake. Happening here. Ooh, Mustang went wildly wide. Here we go. Oh dear. Thought I'd hold the road better than that. To last, chasing Stephen Mulholland. Slipstream gives me a bit of a boost. Inside line there does not work. Come on, guys. Not a good place to lose all those places on the quicker section of the track. I lost it again. Oh dear. Right, let's see if we can salvage this. Let's go. Okay, that's a decent car. Got my preferred tyres. Everybody's at the same level. Except me, I'm worse. Right, let's see. 19 seconds. We need to hold this together, man. Somebody's off somewhere. Well, I don't think it's anywhere close to where we are. Kieran is right at the back now, so maybe it was him. 11 seconds. Darrell, 125, quick step, 10 seconds off that. Here we go. Dork with another quickest sector. Dork's in second, chasing Mark. Chris Mad Dog Magoon in third. Mad Dog Magoon. racing. Bit of a tap by Stephen Mulholland, playing dirty. Naughty Stephen. This girl. Wilkie and Shane, teammates in the Castrol NSX Hondas. Better chicane area. Cooking with gas. Who have we got ahead? Vinny and Rob. A bunch of others. Can't see their names on the leaderboard. But first, second and third is Mark, then Dork, then Davey. How did I do that? Go, 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 go. Tell you what, it's been a battle to stay in it. I've done it again. Pit stops are starting. Who's the first one in? Big Mark in the Jaguar. That probably means Kieran will go in as well with the other one. Oof. Okay, let's change. We'll put the new set of mediums on. We'll go to the back of the grid again. Got a smashed headlight on the right there, in the front. Let's go. We're really not doing well out here today with the new physics. back to 36 seconds behind everybody. That is disgusting. That is terrible. Oh, I thought I'd be able to miss the wall. More pit stops. Right, okay, so these guys who are pitting now, we should be able to slot onto the back of them. Really surprised to see this Jaguar right at the back. It's not looking as bad as I thought, although we are only 19th. But 6 seconds in closing on Wilkie. Pit stops still happening. Right, 16th position. Chris Bagoon was in the lead for a little bit. He's in the pits now, so Mark overtakes, takes first position, Doric in second. Interesting. Get that tune very neatly done. Got Big Phil. you go on the gas. Stay out the way. Just can't help myself. Right, 16th, 20 minutes. It's not easy, which is brilliant. It should be easy considering the pace of this car. Again, same place. I actually do worse just trying to get back onto the track. That's where I'm failing even worse. Here comes somebody. It's Shane. Leave me alone, Shane. Tanks worth of fuel left, so should have a decent stint still before we have to go in. Let's concentrate now. Fill again. That's a bit better, a bit more. A bit more patience. Pays off. writing it out in front there. Staying out this time. Because of us pitting a lap earlier than everyone else last time, we might end up being the first ones in again. So I am going to switch the tyres again. I think that's probably going to be the best option. Right. Doric has taken the lead again. Then it's just Mad Dog Bagoon, then Davey in third. Davey's driving the BMW M6, I think. Right, we're back down to last, which is the pit stops. Oh, bit of a wobble. Things are looking a little bit more positive. I got the quickest lap of the race now, 1:22.2. That is much more positive. My times are definitely not as good as that earlier on. Sorry Phil, just when you thought you passed me for good. Sorry for you. Chasing Big Mark now. Big Mark has led the race quite a lot of the time. I'm sure he's going to go into pit now though anyway. Or maybe he has already, must have. Which is why he's further back. minutes in third now in the other port. Slow in, fast out. Got Mark. Now it's Diane. Next in the crosshairs. She's quite far ahead though, 9.7 seconds. Dark in the lead. Going into pits. Rightio, so if I come out behind Dark, I have Dark has really led most of the race so far. Had some horrible crashes. So right into second. So it's Mad Dog Magoon in first position, 16 seconds ahead just about. And if I missed something in the chat, I think I may have. I'll try and scroll it down now. I don't know why it's not scrolling automatically, but there's something tick that will go wrong, it's because it's mine. So I can't get it to roll down. So I think there is somebody in the chat who haven't been able to. Oh dear. This is the story of my life for this race. New physics have changed things quite dramatically, so ordinarily I would do best on the soft tyres. I'm seeming to be really doing well in the mediums now. I'm too harsh on the soft, so I'm not getting any kind of life out of them, which is a really poor way to be. So yeah, I'm trying to just get into top gear quickly here, and then I'll scroll down. Oh, that's not working. Oh, RL9010, how are you doing, bud? Oops. Thanks a lot for popping in, mate. Have a good rest. Anybody watching, just you definitely need to have a look at RL9010's channel. He races with the VR2. Unlike me, he knows what he's doing. I've spun it out again. Dropping places. Held the lead briefly. managed to actually get it spun around into the right direction this time. But okay, Dorok leading the race, Big Mark second, Chris Mandrock, Magoon third. We've got a whole bunch of extra people that have overtaken now. Time to fight back. Right, so we've got Luke in 9th, Kimmy in 10th, I'm in 11th now. Genghis, come on. Hello, how you doing? It's me having trouble with the tech side of things as usual, and I can't do more than one thing at once. So I got myself into a bit of a bad spot. Right, we've got Cassian. We're going to play it safe around Vinny because he plays a bit dirty in that Mustang. Kenya now in the Lexus. There we go. Now that I can focus on one thing, I seem to be doing alright. Got the turn wrong there. Genghis Khan says that's the wrong way. I kind of do a lot of things the wrong way, so thanks for pointing that out though. I probably needed that. Right, so we've got Kenny. This is probably the only time I'll ever overtake Davey, as if he's named as an AI. Karen and Chris fighting it out. Bit of a switcheroo there on Chris. My teammate here, Karen, the other Porsche. Right, we're up into third. Oh, oh, oh. Karen is telling me I'm not quick enough through this section. It's okay, I'm better through here. See you later, crocodile. Here we go. So Dorok and Big Mark have been fighting it out the entire way through this race for first position. Big Mark in the Jaguar. So Dorok is in the 458 Italia Ferrari. Just to hold that slide, I was off the... off for a little. Been struggling a little bit with the new physics. That's the wrong way again. Oh. Damn. All that hard work. Almost smacked someone off there. Who was that? Paul. I was just about to say that it's actually nicer with the new physics, and then we went off the track. So I don't know whether I should say that anymore. What I am finding though is I'm racing better. I'm braking a heck of a lot earlier than I normally would. Compose yourself, get yourself in the right line, and then power out. I'm going to change the tyres again anyway. I'm not sure if it's the new physics or if it's my driving style, but I do seem to think that we are running through the tyres a lot easier, or a lot quicker than we were before. Phil has finished the race. I wasn't watching how much time was left, and I filled the tank. I should have just put it out for one lap then, and just kept the tyres, because they would have been okay for another lap. So my work people have given me an absolute thrashing again. Dark wins in the 458, Big Mark second in the Jaguar, Karen in the other Porsche, showing me up because I'm driving the same car. She finishes in third. I don't know anyone else who's finished yet, besides for Phil and Stephen, who finished a lap earlier. I'm hoping people that see this that don't think they are very good racers, I hope that they're seeing this and think, you know what, I can give this a shot. That was terrible. Another 15th position. I think I need a heck of a lot more practice. So I think I'm going to probably end it here and practice offline, where I don't make such a big fool of myself on YouTube. Anyway, but thanks to everybody who's popped in. Thanks to Genghis Khan, RL9010, to Dr. Nova, to Aussie, and anyone else who's popped in but hasn't stuck anything in on the chat. So really appreciate you popping in, even if you didn't do that. So yeah, pop us a like as well if you want to. I don't know if anybody will. There was some rather unlikable racing. Anyway, that's it for see you Tuesday. What's happening Tuesday? Genghis Khan. Genghis Khan, is that Kieran? Just yes, okay, so it is who I thought it was. You need to get this game, mate. See how bad I am. You'll beat me easy. You and your bro. Cool. Anyway. Yeah. But you will not see me on Tuesday because I've got 12 off. So yeah. Anyway. Should I do this one once more time for the sake of Genghis Khan? Where did you come, by the way? You, Genghis Khan, came in. I think you, I don't know why, but you came in last. Because you and Big Mark have got the same car. Anyway. Tell you what, we'll do this on a different track. because the different cars do better on different tracks. So I think what we'll do is pop out to let's do a decent track. I like Spa. Spa's nice. Into Lagos in Brazil, that's also good. I don't know if anybody's got a suggestion of what they want to do track wise. Lots to choose from. Let's pop out here. Right, we've got Laguna Seca. That's always a good track. Or we can go to Japan or Europe. Europe we have got, don't say the Nürburgring because that's just too long. Dragon Trail is always a nice one. Or we can go British. We can go UK, Brands Hatch or Goodwood. So have you guys got any suggestions? Genghis, you got any choice on the track? Or Spa? Le Mans. Let's try Le Mans. I'm not sure if I've got a race set up for that one. 1 hour at Le Mans. That's a long one. 1 hour is a bit long, so I think. Oh, you know what? I've only got one set for GXO, which is that one we just did. Otherwise, I'm going to have to set up all the cars, which is going to take a bit of time. So maybe we should just stick to that one. Custom race. We'll do that. Let's do this, Genghis. How about this? We go to the GXO. Let's load that up. No, is that not? I don't know if that's right. No, I'm at Le Mans. Sorry, it's not going to work. Or will it? We can test it. Let's test it out. Let's go to Le Mans. I just want to see if it loads those settings. Let's see, endurance. That is there. Aha, okay, it has set it in. Tell you what, there you are over there in the Jaguar. How about you choose one of the cars? What else do I have? Oh, this is one I haven't got on the grid at the moment. The Beetle. It's quite kick-ass actually, if you excuse the term. I think that's the only one. Besides for this one, the Genesis. You can either pick the Genesis or the Beetle, or stick with the Jaguar, whichever you decide. So let me know what you want to do. I'll probably stick with the Jaguar anyway because it's towards the top of the power level here. 751 brake horsepower. 742 is the Beetle. That is all it's a little bit lighter. 502 brake horsepower. 1280. So the Genesis has got a lot of grunt, but it's slightly heavier, not a lot, 30 kilo. So either one of those three will be a great choice. So you just let me know which one. We'll stick you in that and see how it goes. So Let me know if you have a preference between those three. Or, oh, you know what? I could put you in this as well. The BMW VGT. That's a damn good car too. Or I haven't got a GT. There's this one here, the Nismo GTR as well. That one isn't in the race. We could choose that too. So, make a choice. Make a choice. You decide. The BM. You want the BMW VGT. Is that the one you're looking for? Just give us a thumbs up there, or a yes, or a yep, or cool. I'm presuming that is the one, so click on that one. Right, so you're starting in position number 9, Genghis, and cool. Let's see how we do here. I'm going to stick with the Porsche. Right, so big markers in the Jaguar. Then we got Chris Maddox, Bagoon. In fact, I think I'm going to switch out the I'll switch out the Renaults, because they don't seem to be doing very well out there. I'm going to switch out the Renaults with the GTRs. There we go. And I'll switch out Kenny and Paul, who are in the Lexus. I'll switch that out with the Beetle. Where is the other Lexus? There we go. Kenny's in the other one. Let's change. Oh, here we go. Beetles. Those Beetles are absolutely lethal. Lie. Right. Okay. Enough effing. Let's race. Let's get this done. I actually prefer racing these ones and then doing a commentary video while scrolling through the different drivers and speaking about what's actually happening on track, because at least that way we can scroll through and see everybody, but that we have to do as a video. We can't do that on a live. So anyway, I haven't eaten today yet. I'm ready to eat my own fingers. Put a bit of salt and vinegar on them. Right, okay. Where are we at? I'm going to make sure that I've got the right tyres on, because I don't want to start with the softs. The softs are absolutely horrendous. They just get eaten through too quick. Right, so there we go. Time to start. The Work Dudes race. Right, so I'm in 18th. Here we go. Porsche doesn't really get off the line very well, but so back into last position. Vinny and Wilkie get ahead of us. Don't know why Shane dropped back so quick, but next to him. Here we go, come on, chaps. Oh, Wilkie shooting past, giving me 19th position back. Thank you very much, but no thanks. Oh, got Stephen. There's the two Beetles together. Oh, Rob is in between two Beetles. Looks like he's trying to make his way through here. Paul got the slipstream on Kenny. We can't get past because Rob's in the way. Get out the way, Rob, you Philistine. Okay. Oh, sorry, Logan. Smashed the back of Logan's Honda. And I've got a penalty for it. I'm getting punished. Got Paul behind, Kenny in front. We serve the penalty. I'm going to move over, tap off, let the penalty run out. What a way to start the race, back down to 19th position, and Shane, Mr. Irishman, comes back into 19th, leaving me at last again. Oh, too eager to get past Mr. Irishman, and I spun it out. Back to last position, and I have to catch up again. The full crew in the chopper having a good chuckle at my expense. Right, 6 seconds behind Shane. Right, Dorog in the 458 in first. Chris Mad Dog Lagoon in second. Wowee! Overcooking the corner. Got the braking point wrong. The new physics are quite nice. There's a lot more bump and rumble in the wheel, I think. I've got to be a little bit more careful on and off of the throttle, so I have to race a bit more smoothly. But too careful on that one. Oh, we're catching up. Shane is overtaking Big Phil. Big Phil in 19th, so he's soon to be last because I'm catching up pretty quick at the moment. Something's obviously happened there because Phil's in the McLaren, the same as Diane, and that car's pretty good. Oh, we've got people going in. I don't know why, they've got plenty of fuel. 67%, 69%, 65%, but they're still going in. And it looks like they're staying on the same tyres as well. That's weird. It's very weird for the AI to be jumping in at this stage. Maybe I should have gone in as well. Nonetheless, I'm chasing Kieran, who's in first position. He's stayed out. He's the only one who stayed out. .6 seconds ahead of me. Holy moly. Looks like we've chosen a good car, Kieran Genghis Khan. Oh, you know why? I think that is one of the Vision class cars. Accidentally giving you a machine gun in a plastic spoon fight. That's right. I think it's going to be absolutely impossible to catch Kieran Genghis Khan. Yeah, you saw it ending second by second. It's Battle of the Back Markers behind you. Right, we've given you the wrong car, so it's not even going to be a fair win. You're not going to enjoy that win anyway. So, whoa. Doing some drifting with the Porsche. Here comes. Who's that? Dorog. Grrr. I'm gonna flash my lights at Dorog. Take that, you. You get blinded. Got the slipstream on him. The Ferrari is really good. So we've got the brothers up ahead. Dr. Nova and Genghis Khan. We chasing in second. Dr. Nova really pushing me. Got past again. It's going to be a fight here. I've got a penalty for cutting the track, so I'm going to serve the penalty. That's my rule. It's if I get a penalty, I have to serve it straight away. So you tap off. Tap off the accelerator and then the penalty run out. And that obviously gives the others the chance to get past, which as you can see they've done a good job of. My turn to go into the pits. The tyres look fine actually, so I'm going to stick with them. I'll stick with them. Maybe I won't. Well, okay. We'll stick with them just in case. We've only done what 3 laps of them. It will be 3 once we cross the line. Now we're right at the end of the paddock, so take a while before we get in here. There we go, just crossed the line. So 3 laps is what we get out of one stint of fuel. Oh, somebody's gone off. The GTR's off. Chris Bear Dog Magoon printing it. Looks like he must have got into Kimmy because those two were together. Probably Kimmy's fault. Get out of here, Kimmy. Let's go. Well, Phil in front. I apologize, Kimmy. It probably wasn't Kimmy that caused everything. It was probably this guy, Phil. Big bad Phil. Take a switcheroo quickly around Phil. Got some extra time out of that slipstream. Here we go. Making some time up with these guys. Seems though that with the new physics, the cars actually do use different amounts of fuel depending on the car. I'm too far back to see where Kieran is in the mix, or Genghis Khan. Oops, it is there. Too hard on the steering. Oh dear. There we go. Kimmy and Phil get past again. looks like Kimmy's going to be making a move on Phil. Is he going to get it done? He's fast. Give Phil a bump draft. Did I give him enough to get past Kimmy? No, I didn't. But I did enough to spin myself off. Kimmy's back past again. And so is Phil. So, poor Chris Mad Dog Magoon in the GTR all the way back in last position, 5.9 seconds behind me, after being spun out by either one of those two maniacs ahead of us, either Phil or Kimmy. Careful on the throttle, you can feel the tyres wanting to spin out on the turn. Phil dropping quite far behind Kimmy now. And there Genghis Khan goes for his first pit stop. Now we know why he's called Filthy Phil. Crashing in the back of mine. Poor Porsche. He knows the engine's at the back, so I'll just destroy the power plant. Right, so we're in 18th, chasing Kimmy again. Kimmy's gone in for... What is he? Is he in for fuel? Must be, yeah, he's only got 32% left. Some other guys in the pits too. Leapfrog a few, but we'll have to go in at some stage. Who's this? Jaguar. So this is Big Mark in 13th in the Jag. Got a good exit, able to get past the Jag. Oh, I've got Rod and Shane ahead. And the two different liveries on the Honda NSX, Rob in the black, red and white, and Shane in the Castro green, white and red. That should be an interesting battle. Rob versus Shane. And the two Honda NSXs. Rob's definitely going to be getting a slipstream behind Shane. Oh, here's the other GTR. Stephen Mulholland. Slipstream working nicely for me in the Porsche. Come through, got Logan and Matt Wilkie in front. Logan Kent, Clark Kent's cousin. Oopsie daisy. Gonna turn around this way. Ooh, didn't have enough space. What helps if I go back into first gear instead of reverse. tell you what, I'm actually battling up. I normally would be doing a lot better than this at the border. The new physics are definitely making it more challenging, but obviously at the same time it's more realistic, so I think I'm actually enjoying it more. Back with Big Mark. Half a tank of fuel, the tyres are chopped halfway through as well. That is because of bad driving. They do normally, though they are seeming to last a lot longer if you keep it on track than if you keep running off or sliding around. So I think that's what I'm seeing. Right, so we're back behind Rob. Rob's still chasing Shane. More pit stops going on. Davey and Cassie and the two BM M6s. They're in. Right, I'm going to try and keep it out. I'm going to have to lift and coast quite a lot. Otherwise I'm going to run out of fuel before the end of the lap, but I've got to do something because, in fact, let me just change the fuel mapping. Change it to 6, that should help me save a bit more fuel too. Oh, we squeeze in front of Davey. And then go off the track, he's going to come past again, there he is. Oh, Cassia. Playing dirty because I got ahead of her teammate Davey. That is not fair. Just wait till you're back at work, and I get a track limit penalty as well. I have to serve that on the next straight. Can't really do it on the bends unless you really slow too far. I'll do it here after the bend. There we go. Man, I've got a Mustang flying up behind me. Who is it? Vinny. It's Vinny. He's trying to slipstream on me. he's gonna try to slingshot past here. I'm gonna move over. Go defensive right in the middle. Laid off. Sorry, Vinny. Right, so we're in 6th, although we do have to pit at the end of this lap. And I'm hoping we're not going to run out of fuel. Hopefully that switch in the fuel mapping is going to give us enough to get to the end here. Got to turn right for a change. Well, sort of. Right, so Kieran Genghis-Khan in position number 1, outclassing everybody with that BM, so that he's got the wrong car. We have to do this race again. Davey in 2nd, Cassia in 3rd. The two M6s, actually the leaders of the race. Can't call Kieran Genghis-Khan the leader of the race if he's driving superior equipment. Right, so Doric in 4th, Big Mark in 5th. Doric is in the Ferrari 458, Big Mark in the Jaguar F-Type. The Jaguar is one of my absolute favourites in this game. Here we go, here we go. You can just about see them going around the corner. far ahead though. I see lots of messages being retracted there from Genghis Khan. I don't know what the reason is for that. Oh, we got it wrong. Vinny takes advantage and pounces. I want their position back, even though I'm going through the pits. There we go. If you bump me, Vinny, you're going to get bumped back. Here we go, pit lane. Right, the mediums are really working well. I'm enjoying the mediums. Normally the softs were my go-to because they just give you so much grip, and they seem to last quite a lot longer than they do now after the update. The mediums seem to last a bit better than the softs used to, but not as long as the mediums themselves used to. So yeah, I think they've changed a lot. Let's get this Porsche going. Come on, chaps. 16 minutes left of the race. We're dropping down the order again, although we are one of the first ones going in. So, oh, there's a beetle behind me. Kenny bumping me up the tailpipes as we come out of the pits. Got Rob to contend with next. He's in position 16 ahead of us. I'm enjoying that the racing is actually a bit closer. It's not. It doesn't feel like everybody's just spreading too far out from one another. Like we are catching Roberts. Here we go. Catching, but very slowly. 1/10 of a second at a time. Right. Did well through there, got an extra second. Rob still hasn't made that pass on Shane. Davey in first, Cassia in second. My brake pedal's squeaking. Right, we're almost within the slipstream. That should be it. They say it's about 0.6 seconds behind the in the slipstream. Genghis Khan in the pits again. For a second pit stop, he seems to be able to, that car seems to be able to stretch out the fuel a lot better. Chasing Stephen Mulholland, the big boss man. Ooh. Getting a little bit slithery on the grass. Cutting that line a little bit too far. Well, far further than I normally would. I didn't get a penalty, so I was within the limits, but did not feel safe. Curbs. Rob and Shane back past. So the 17th, Kimmy and Paul in the pits. Kimmy's Mustang, Paul in the Beetle. Rob's NS6 is quick. Got the slipstream there, so it got past. Right. Shane up front in the Honda NS6 chasing Stephen Mulholland in the Nissan GTR. 250 kilometers per hour. Davey and Cassia still in the same positions. Second for Davey, third for Cassia. But able to make up a decent amount of time up on Shane. Chasing Stephen Mulholland. Vinny ahead of him in the other Mustang. Didn't get down there that time, that helped a lot. Last time I was in first. Spun out. Catching Stephen. 10 minutes to go. GTR easily keeping us at bay at the moment. Until we get the slipstream. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, guys. Reading Vinny in. Wilkie doing well in the other Castrol NSX. 10th position. Davey and Cassia, the two BMs, going into pits. looks like we're going to have a similar situation as last time with them coming out as I'm passing the exit. Gaining on Vinny. I'm wondering if he's going to go in. Doric also in. Vinny stays out. Oh, Vinny spins me out. Thought I had enough space there. Davey and Cassie are back out again, I think. Yes, they are. Up to 7th, Vinny in 6th. Oof. That's a slack off. I was going to run into Vinny's door. Karen, here comes your teammate. Karen in the other Porsche, same as mine. We get her, then we win 5th, then we only got Dara, Cassia and Davey in front of us. Kieran is just not going to be catchable. Porsches side by side through the chicanes. Lucky for me, I came out tops on that one. It was tight racing through there. 13 seconds behind Doric in the 458 Italia Ferrari. Seconds now. Maybe he's having issues with tyres because brought up quite a bit of time there. Right, so Genghis Khan with a 4-minute 05. That is one quick time. My quickest, 4:26. So we are 21 seconds off the pace of the BMW VGT, just to show how much of a mismatch that car is for the GR3s. So we've got the Ferrari versus the 2 BMWs up front in the actual race. Have to watch these turns because it's easy to get them confused and think you're approaching a completely different one than you are. someone ahead. I don't know if it is dark because it might be a back marker. Only 2 minutes left. I think it's fair to say we're not going to win it, because I think this time is going to run out before we cross the line, which means we are on the final lap right now. It is dark. Wow, Cassia is 11 seconds ahead. Going into first through there. I've made that mistake too many times now. Fortunately, it looks like I can be taught. Maybe not. Got that one wrong. Watch Doric's Ferrari. It's right in the rearview mirror. Managing to stay ahead. Yes. Didn't do that very well though, because Cassia has made ground up on us after that turn. There we go, Kieran. Genghis Khan has won the race. All's run wide. Quite close behind them actually. Oh no, Davey would have already passed the finish line, so... Oh no, he hasn't. There we go. They've just crossed now. There they are. Just round in the corner. So, what is that for me? Fourth. Not a very good start, but a decent finish. Genghis Khan has been retracting all of his messages. I don't know what he was saying. I didn't see them and I was too busy racing. have to give him another car. I think you'll have to put him in the Genesis, but see how he does with that, because the BMW VGT is just too much of an animal. Did I have the BOP on in this race though? I don't think it was. I'm not sure if it was. I suppose we can have a look quickly and see. Right. Endurance race for 40 minutes. POP on. So it was on. Cool. That's strange. Right, so we're going to have to open that up, and we're going to need to disqualify Genghis Khan because he was driving the wrong car. Or a wrong-ish car. Right, who do we give what to? I can't remember. Right, there we go. We're going to change his car. He will get. What were the options? Group 4, Group 3 cars is what we're looking for. That. Then the Renaults weren't doing well, so we changed those with the GTRs. Here's the other Renault. Here we go. What else did we change? We put the Beetle, we swapped the Beetle out with the Lexus. Let's give Paul the Beetle. And that Beetle is really cool. And then Kenny was the other one in the other Lexus. We switched to Lexus. They didn't really do that well out there. Cool. Let's apply that. Save the settings. Let's override that one. Just if I say GXO, then I know it's for work, the work people ones. Okay, right, so right, let's just race. 177,000 to win. Let's do this race. In fact, well, I'm going to say goodbye here for the live stream, and we'll see you guys in another video. So, drive safely, take care, we'll see you on the track.